Hi everybody, welcome to SadCAST 12. Okay, in the studio, which is in Preston, in Lancashire, in England, we have my good buddy Mike and myself, and online we have Ryan in Atlanta, not Philadelphia. Hello. This time. And we've got Holly in British Columbia in Canada. Hi, Holly.
Hello.
Well, we've got a packed show for you today. We're going to talk about Star Trek. It's been resurrected by a bunch of fans. They've actually already had 2 or 3 episodes out. I'm going to be reviewing one of those episodes. Stargate and Atlantis. We've reviewed the episodes 10 of each of those series. We're going to talk about those. Also, Hunters of Dune, the review by Ryan. The Fantastic Four and the Rise of the Silver Surfer. Also Spaceballs, the TV show, and the Deadzone, which has been revived again for yet another season. Okay, first off, Sulu beams up.
Firing weapons.
Hang on.
Aren't we going to fight?
This isn't a fight we can win. This is about survival. Chekhov, fire phasers and photon torpedoes.
They're coming for another pass.
This story is about George Takei, who's actually decided to appear in a fan show of Star Trek done by the fans.
So they're actually playing existing characters. So he's actually Kirk.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good maneuver by the fans to try to resurrect the series, or at least get some more stuff. If the studio's not going to put it out, make it yourself.
Yeah. Well, when we watched it a trailer tonight, didn't we?
Well, I thought it was going to be the whole episode, so I wasn't really paying attention. There's always that little 3-minute gap where I'm fiddling around, scratching myself, eating peanuts and stuff.
But we started
and then I looked up and it had finished, so I don't know. Really.
No, you didn't. You looked at it and you thought, oh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Wow.
He got pulling a face first because he thought, oh god, fan shows, they're probably going to be rubbish. But the special effects were all right, weren't they?
I love the attention to detail that it does actually look like the series, apart from the actors in it. Obviously, they look so out of place.
What did you think, Holly? Did you see it? You've been on the site, haven't you? You've checked the website.
It's pretty interesting, actually, that they've put a lot of money into it and time and effort. I think it works pretty good. It is a bit disjointed, when you look at it, and it's not the characters that you recognize, but it's fun.
Right, so would you, of the 4 of us then, would we watch an episode of this? Would we watch it? Should we get the viewers to check out the site? I'd go, yeah. I think it's good, yeah. Holly's yes as well.
It's worth the time.
How long do they last?
It's
5
free.
minutes.
5 minutes? Oh, yeah, it's worth 5 minutes.
Yeah, but once it gets released, it's going to be 50 minutes.
Oh, right, I would say no then.
It's us on to the next one, which we've just finished watching now, most of us anyway. The mid-season final episode of Stargate SG-1, Stargate Atlantis. I was mildly impressed with them, and I think I'm probably the only one. We don't like cliffhangers mid-season. I know you Americans are used to it. No, you guys are used to it in the States, but we've got to wait while you re-show all the first 10 episodes, is that right? Again?
Yes.
Before we actually see the second part of the season.
As far as Stargates, like Stargate SG-1, the mid-season finale was pretty. It was a nice episode to watch. Not a lot of substance to it.
Yeah.
But the fact that it ended on a cliffhanger, it wasn't like a really anxious cliffhanger. Ooh, there's a dragon there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But Atlantis really annoyed me. That one, I was upset that ended in a cliffhanger, because I was just... the episode was sort of slow, but it was really picking up by that point.
Yeah, that's right. The last 5 minutes was really good.
How did it end? I can't remember now.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. No, he had to go back and sort out these guys had just kicked him off. So it's irritating. I was irritated, and I've really enjoyed the shows up to there. But because it's this mid-season hiatus that you have in the States, it wasn't.
Something I'd like to bring up is the acting of Morena Baccarin. Now, in the mid-season finale, she looked really good, and you could hardly tell that she was acting. Right. It was very obvious, though, that she was reading her lines. I don't know why it is that she's just not capable of playing that part properly.
Well, I don't know. I think she played it perfectly when she was that old geezer who was overacting. You know? Do you know the wizard? No, really, I'm not kidding. We were cringing at this old geezer acting like this librarian, and he was just so annoying.
Or you could simply ask me. I am Osric, keeper of the village archives.
Hi. We're looking for something called the Parchment of Virtues.
Another band of stalwart heroes come to tempt fate in the hopes of claiming the legendary prize.
And she takes all off her old man costume and then plays a piece of wood, basically.
And how old is she?
I don't know. She's
about 2 or something.
Well, you couldn't believe that she was. Yeah, that's right. You couldn't believe that she was a daughter of one of the characters.
She wouldn't have much life experience.
She hasn't done a lot of acting.
I know, but she doesn't need to act, does she? Just needs to stand there.
No, she's
eats a lot, doesn't she?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she just.
I don't know. As good as she looked, it was still pretty painful to watch.